Leading local today, the United States is continuing its case against North Dakota in the trial to determine who will pay for DAPL protest-related damages. Today, they heard primarily from people voicing their perspective of the tribes involved. KX News' Mary Gutenkoff explains what happened in the courtroom today.
The United States first called upon Winona LeDuc, a rural development economist from the White Earth Reservation in northern Minnesota. She was involved with Honor the Earth, an organization focused on protecting the environment and indigenous rights. LeDuc was alarmed by the lack of tribal participation and consultation in the pipeline process and came to voice her disapproval in August of 2016, camping on land controlled by the Army Corps of Engineers. LeDuc testified she did not think the Corps had any authority over the land she was camping on, and their special use permit did not make any difference to the people who came to protect the water. In the cross-examination, LeDuc stated that she was only speaking on behalf of herself, so she could not say whether or not all people involved were there to protect the water. The state asked her if she knew that the garbage in the camp would pollute the water systems, and she responded that she was much more worried about the pollution caused by the lack of oil regulations than she was about the garbage in the river. LeDuc also expressed disdain for the federal government in addition to the state government in the cross-examination. She said she expected more action on the part of former President Obama, and she was disappointed by the North Dakota Department of Health's decision to remove their services from the camps. The court then heard from Emily Greenwald, a historian from Montana, who explained the history of the Sioux people and the continual infringement of their rights. She said that DAPL protesters felt that what was happening to their land was like other violent events in Sioux history, and said that this could have been a potential motivator for them. Reporting for KX News, I'm Mary Gutenkoff.
In cross-examination, Greenwald says she did not look into events that happened at the protest. Rather, she was just providing a larger context for the response. That trial is expected to wrap up this Thursday.